Some say the last day of a cruise is the worst day, but I'm about to show you why that's not always true. This is how my final 24 hours on Celebrity Beyond went down. Here's how to make your last 24 hours count.
Good morning, y'all. It's Kiki here, and it is day 6 on my 6-day cruise. That means it's the last full day here on the ship. I'm here at breakfast at Oceanview Cafe. I have my made-to-order omelet, and I have just some French toast, a waffle, and a piece of ham. I probably won't eat all of this. I just kind of wanted to try it because I had not tried the pancake station of the buffet yet. But today, my plan is to eat this breakfast. I have a water aerobics class that starts in 20 minutes. I'm about to break every rule I always give RJ about waiting 30 minutes after you eat to get in the water. But I'm going to do water aerobics. Then I'm going to go to the spa for about an hour. And then I have a food and wine pairing this afternoon with Regina. So that's my plan for the day so far. After that, we'll see what we get into. But of course, I'm going to take you with me. This is my current view from Oceanview Cafe. I absolutely love sea days because I just love being able to see all of that water all around me.
If you're not sure what you want to get into on board your celebrity cruise, here's a tip. Check out the Celebrity Today. It lays out every activity planned for the day. You can also use the ship's app for this. Since I love a good workout at sea, I chose to head to water aerobics on the resort deck. But when I got there, no one was there. So I suspect it was canceled due to the heavy winds. So as suspected, that water class is canceled. So spa it is. I made my way to my favorite spot, those heated loungers in the thermal spa with the amazing forward view. The winds were really strong that day, and if you look closely, you can see just how much the ship was rocking. Between the heated loungers and the motion, it rocked me right to sleep.
And I just found out that they have a seafood buffet today for lunch, so I'm going to check it out. Shout out to Regina for letting everybody know. Okay, so they did have the seafood buffet. I did not see that they had crab legs this time, but they had shrimp. They had lots of different salmon, smoked salmon and cooked salmon. They had some other dishes too, but I just got a few little light things until we get ready to go to food and wine. Y'all, I'm back in my room. I tried to get footage of the seafood extravaganza, but it was just not. It was too many people. There's way too many people in there for me to film without having a bunch of people in front of all the food. So just know that they did have shrimp. They did not have crab or lobster, but they had shrimp, they had salmon, a bunch of different types of smoked salmon, teriyaki salmon. They had lots of different kinds of chicken meats, poultry. They had short ribs. They had a lot of food. It was definitely a bit more elevated than the normal lunch buffet, but not to the point like on Ascent where they had mounds upon mounds of crab legs and butter and stuff like that. But it was okay. It was a good lunch. I have the food and wine pairing here in a little bit, which Regina went and asked, and they were only going to give us small plates. So it was good that I went and got a little bit of lunch. And now I'm going to get myself showered and get ready to go to the food and wine pairing event. All right, I am all dressed, cleaned, and ready to go. I'm now headed down to Normandy, which is one of the main dining rooms here on board the Celebrity Beyond. So we're here at Normandy, and I want to show you this setup that we have going on here for the food and wine pairing. But before I do that, let me show you who my beautiful company is today. So I have Miss Regina. Say hey, Regina. Hi. Regina is from the Travel Savvy Hub. Make sure you check her out on Instagram and YouTube. Check out all her amazing travel content. She's been all over the place, y'all. So make sure you go take a look. Maybe Regina can teach me a few things because she knows some things about wine and I don't. So, but I know some things about food. So we make a good pair. Yeah. So we're gonna check out. These are all the items they have set up. I can already see that that's like a scallop. This is some kind of beef, it looks like, with mushrooms. And I'm just guessing here, they haven't told us yet. That looks like maybe I forgot what you call it, like arancini ball, maybe. I think that kind of looks like some sort of lasagna. That's definitely cauliflower. And then we have all these wines that are set up to pair up with everything.
The food and wine pairing class got off to a great start. Our hosts really knew their stuff. We learned how to properly check wine color and why you should always taste twice, since apparently your first taste is influenced by whatever you had before. Swirling the wine in the glass, easy with the first one, but
And if you want to look like mega pro ultra
This after the fifth one.
pro wine,
Oh, that's good.
light
Take a
and
third
crispy,
sip.
lotus aroma.
so this first one was a Sauvignon Blanc.
This color against the white background is much more yellow.
Because ripe pineapple, some
So I've taken a few sips now. I'm gonna have to take a few bites if I'm gonna make it through this.
California.
Glass number 3 was a Chardonnay, and I can taste the difference between the Chardonnay and the Sauvignon Blanc.
Cherries.
Oh, that was a cherry pie wine. I've had that before. Now we're moving to glass number 5.
Easy to make good Pinot Noir.
I am so used to holding the glass up here. I'm trying to train myself to hold it by the stem. So I like this one, which is interesting because it's not sweet, but I like it. You said there's like
That I'm gonna let you know.
notes of gasoline in this wine, and it's actually true. I don't know why it smelled like gasoline. I took about 4 or 5 sips of that, and I don't think I was supposed to. So if you are lightweight like me, make sure you eat something before you come, because we sipped every single one of these wines before we took a bite of anything.
Now it's time for my favorite part. This is my happy dance because y'all know how much I love food. The chef is going to walk us through each dish, so let's see if any of our guesses were right.
Okay, so from left to the right, okay, you have first thing is a scallop. Okay, the scallop has been seared and then is kind of very raw in the middle. The next is a beef tataki in this wooden little plate. Okay, the next number 3, this is a tartare, okay, made of strawberry and also mango inside. And then the fourth one is a toast with a carpaccio on the top, rolled. Then is a creamy cheese on the top and a pickled mustard seeds. The fifth is a croqueta, very Spanish, okay. Ham is a pate negra ham inside. Then the next one is a salad with lobster, apples, and fennel. The next is a tartelette with foie gras. And then the next is one cauliflower, steamed roast in the oven. Yeah, we're just keeping this one for the very end. This is a baklava. You know, I think everybody knows what it's a Turkish.
Y'all, that's a dessert. That's a baklava. I said it was a lasagna.
At the same time, because
One of the most interesting things we learned was about contrasting flavors, how sweeter wines can perfectly balance savory dishes and vice versa. Really changed how I thought about wine pairing.
mango as well.
That's very good.
Remember
It tastes really
our
fresh.
wines. And so we have a little.
Regina is a pro. She knows like all of these wines. She guessed them all for one. And her glasses all still have wine in them. I don't like the combo of the beef carpaccio with the Chardonnay.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
y'all.
that is there. It's fine. That is there. But we're gonna
I
go
don't
for
even
the-
eat cauliflower, but everything else has been so good that I'm gonna try this.
Yeah.
All right, so me and Regina just finished our food and wine pairing. Everything was really good. All these dishes were excellent. I ate a beef. I cleaned the plate on a beef carpaccio, and I swore just yesterday that I was not going to try that. But it was very good. Everything was delicious. Even my little dessert item is almost gone. And I can appreciate the wine pairings. I am more of a sweet drinker, but I can appreciate some of the drier options and how they pair better with some of the sweeter foods. So I think I learned a thing or two today. And let's see what Regina thinks. All right, what'd you think, Regina?
I thought this was excellent. Better than I expected. The food was fabulous. The only reason it's not all gone for me is because I'm stuffed right now. The wine pairings were good. Some of the wines, I'm not really like a Chardonnay drinker very much, but some of the pairings we had, I was like, Chardonnay actually is the best option. So it's just been great. The staff that put on everything was great. Yeah, I'm not a baklava person, but however they do baklava is very good. They won't tell us how to get the food though. That's the problem.
Gatekeepers. I don't like
They won't let us know. So I'm mad at them for that. But no, highly recommend it. Great experience.
And I agree. I do think it was a great experience. I think it was well worth what they charged for it. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but they gave me this at the price of the mixology because the mixology got canceled. I think it's worth probably what they would have charged for it anyway. I think it was just a good experience overall. So definitely won't be my last food and wine pairing. I'll definitely try it on another ship. So, all right, we'll see what we get into next. All right, you guys, so it is our last night on board the Celebrity Beyond, and we have a little BYOC tradition of doing dinner together on the last night. Normally we do it at the buffet, but today everybody voted Tuscan. Y'all, the main dining on this ship is just amazing. It's like eating specialty dining, but it's their main dining. So we're gonna go to Tuscan for dinner. We're already late, so we're gonna go, and I'll see y'all there.
What's up, family? It's Kiki from Team Reese Travels. Hey, I thought I would take a minute to just remind you to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. And if you're feeling like you want a little something extra, a little something more than everybody else got, consider joining our channel membership where you will get access to exclusive content and first-hand knowledge of our travel plans and plus a little bit more surprises. Hit that notification bell, hit that like button and subscribe. And let's get back to the video.
All right, y'all. The gang is all here, and I just want to say we made it out the group chat, y'all. We here. We got the Parkers in the building. Whoa. The originators of BYOC. We got Miss Peter from My Cruising Family, and we got Regina from the Travel Savvy Hub. Make sure you go check out all these awesome channels. Look, we're gonna get some good Beyond content from these channels. So, but the first thing we're gonna get is some food. We hungry. I just want y'all to get a look at these waves outside because I ain't never seen nothing like this. Like, I don't know if it's because we so close to them or what, but they look ridiculous to me. They don't look like we should be in the water, but we do have something. My first appetizer arrived, and I have the French onion soup. Yeah, but it is one of my favorite dishes on a ship, so I hope this celebrity lives up to it. My second appetizer is here. I tried this eggplant, eggplant bruschetta, and I have never had eggplant bruschetta before. I've had regular bruschetta, but Siobhan said it's really good, so I'm gonna try it. Last night all the time, so I've never seen that before. Yeah, because we've always done buffet on the last night, I have never experienced it. I didn't even know they did that here. That was cool. Hard to believe it was already time to put our luggage outside. If you don't have an early flight, I definitely recommend putting your luggage out for pickup. Just tag your bags and leave them outside your door. It's so much easier than walking them off yourself in the morning. Ooh, we came down to go to Scoops. It doesn't seem like we're the only ones with that idea. We decided to check out the show Stage Door, and I didn't know what to expect, but when I got in, I quickly knew that I was going to love it. So this is a show that really is just a nod to famous Broadway style productions. All of these amazing acts performed, and they performed their rendition of famous Broadway music. So let's take a listen and see if you can guess which Broadway shows each one of these hits is from.
Son, I'm thinking past tomorrow, and now you're not throwing away my shot. The Skyler sisters, the compromise work. You are not alone.
just finished up the stage production. I can't remember the name of the show. Stage Door, I think. Stage Door. Absolutely amazing. Like just wonderful show. Y'all know how much I love musicals. This show was like all musicals. What did y'all think of the show?
I loved it.
Yeah?
I didn't know what to expect, but it was excellent.
It was a really good show.
So many of our favorites, Green Girls,
Yes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Do y'all know how hard it was for me to not build out all of the Hamilton lyrics? Like, did you hear me? I was like doing it. I was trying to do it under my breath, but y'all know me in Hamilton. That was a good show. Now we're at the club. We're getting ready to check out karaoke. I've never been to karaoke on Celebrity before, so go see.
The next day.
Good morning, beautiful people. Kiki here again, y'all. It's time to disembark. The Celebrity Beyond. It's been a great cruise, y'all. It has been such a fun week. I've had a great time hanging out and cruising with Peter for the first time. Hanging out with all of our friends. Eating good. Using the spa. Taking full advantage of that pass. But it is time to go home. It is the least favorite day on every cruise. But we're going to go and get some breakfast. I haven't been to a sit-down breakfast yet on this trip. So we are going to go enjoy some breakfast at the Cosmopolitan. And then we're going to get off the ship.
So hopefully you're gonna reach home as safety and healthy. Is looking forward to see you back again in your future cruise vacation.
Thank
It's
you.
been a pleasure to be at your service. It's been happy to having you on board.
Oh, you provided excellent service.
Oh, my bad.
Zach doesn't want to leave.
I think I want to leave. Elevators are a little crazy today, so we're going to take the stairs. So we have to leave our luggage outside of the restaurant. And there's a lot of luggage out here. Signature mix of cranberry and orange juice.
You are Alan.
Does he do that too? Yeah. I love it. It's so good. If you have not tried this blend of juice, you gotta try it. We enjoyed our last breakfast at Cosmopolitan, chatting with some new friends we met at the next table. I really liked the relaxed atmosphere here compared to the buffet. Definitely my choice for future disembarkation days. After breakfast, we headed back to grab our bags and made our way up to deck 5 to leave the ship. Time to get off. Oh man. Getting off the ship was really smooth. This cruise was extra special. Sailing with Peter for the first time and reconnecting with cruise fans was amazing. Big shout out to Parkers on the Go for putting together another fantastic group cruise. Oh man, bye Celebrity Beyond. You've been outstanding. Now it's time to get home to my boys, the big one and the little one. I'm definitely in love with Celebrity's Edge class ships, and this won't be the last time I'm on one. In fact, I'll be back on the Celebrity Ascent very soon, this time with my husband Ray and several other couples for the Reconnecting at Sea group cruise hosted by us, Team Reese Travels, Parkers on the Go, and your favorite couple. So stay tuned for that content. I already see both of our pieces of luggage. Alright guys, that is it. This journey has officially come to an end. We have making our way to the airport. We just couldn't get enough of each other. We had to drive to the airport together too. So, but it's been a great cruise. I've enjoyed cruising with Miss
I've
Pizza.
enjoyed cruising with you, Kiki.
Yeah.
We finally made it happen.
Finally made it happen. Now we got to make it happen again for the whole family. So drop down. What ship do you think we should do with the whole family? What ship would y'all want to see my cruising family and Team Reese Travels on together? I ain't promising nothing. I'm just saying I'm curious what y'all think.
Yes.
But we will see you in the next vlog. And until then, Team Reese all day. Bye. If you're thinking about planning your own cruise vacation, remember we are travel agents and we would love to help get you on board. Just email us at booking@teamreachetravels.com.